Imagine a future where financial stress is a thing of the past. Is it possible? Absolutely. And it all starts with setting your financial goals for 2024. Now you might be wondering, why is it so important to set financial goals for the upcoming year? Well, let me enlighten you. Financial planning is like a roadmap to your money. It helps you understand where you are now, where you want to go, and most importantly, how to get there. It's a process that starts by assessing your current financial situation, defining and prioritizing your financial goals, creating an action plan, and exploring saving strategies and investment options. Setting financial goals is not just a task to tick off your to-do list. It's a journey towards financial freedom. It's about taking control of your money instead of letting it control you. It's about making informed decisions that can help you achieve your dreams, whether it's buying a new home, traveling around the world, or simply having a stress-free retirement. And the benefits of financial planning? Oh, they're countless. First and foremost, it significantly reduces stress. Knowing that you have a plan in place for your finances gives you peace of mind. It helps you manage your money more effectively, avoid unnecessary expenses, and save more. It allows you to be prepared for emergencies and unexpected expenses. And ultimately, it leads to financial freedom, the ability to live the life you want without worrying about money. So setting financial goals for 2024 is not just about surviving the year, it's about thriving in it. It's about taking the reins of your financial life and steering it in the direction you want. It's about turning your dreams into reality and your financial stress into a distant memory. So, what's stopping you from paving the way to a stress-free financial future? To set realistic and achievable financial goals, you first need to understand your current financial situation. Let's embark on this financial journey together, starting with a comprehensive assessment of your current financial state. It's like taking a photograph of your finances today, capturing every detail. This snapshot will serve as a valuable groundwork, helping you to set achievable and meaningful financial goals for 2024. Begin by understanding your income. How much are you earning on a monthly basis? This includes not just your main source of income, but also any side hustles, investments, or passive incomes. Take your time to calculate a precise figure, as this is the starting point of your financial roadmap. Next, let's dive into your expenses. These fall into two categories, fixed and variable. Fixed expenses are those that remain constant, such as your rent or mortgage payments. Variable expenses, on the other hand, fluctuate and include costs like groceries, dining out, and entertainment. By understanding what you spend and where you spend it, you can identify opportunities to save. Now, on to savings. How much have you managed to put aside so far? Savings not only provide a safety net in case of unexpected expenses, but they can also help you reach your financial goals faster. If your savings are less than desirable, don't despair. This exercise is about understanding where you stand, not judging your financial prowess. Finally, let's look at debts. Whether it's a student loan, credit card debt, or a mortgage, it's important to know exactly how much you owe. Understanding your debt will help you develop a strategy to reduce it and avoid paying unnecessary interest. Remember, this assessment is not about feeling overwhelmed by the numbers. Instead, it's about gaining clarity and control over your finances. It's about knowing exactly where you stand today so you can confidently stride towards your financial goals tomorrow. Now that you have a clearer picture of your financial situation, you're ready to set your goals. With a clear understanding of your financial situation, it's time to define and prioritize your financial goals. Having a destination in mind is key to successful financial planning. So, how do we define these goals? The answer lies in the SMART framework. Your financial goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific goals are clear and well-defined. Instead of saying, I want to save money, you might say, I want to save $20,000 for a down payment on a house. Measurable goals have a defined value. It's not enough to want to save more. Instead, aim to increase my savings by 10%. Achievable goals are realistic. If your income doesn't support saving $1 million in a year, that's not an achievable goal. Keep your financial limitations in mind. Relevant goals align with your broader life plans. If you don't plan on buying a house, saving for a down payment isn't a relevant goal. Time-bound goals have a deadline. I want to save $20,000 in 2 years is a time-bound goal, but defining your goals is only half the battle. Next, you need to prioritize them. This involves assessing each goal based on its urgency and importance. Urgent goals are those that need to be achieved soon, while important goals are those that have a significant impact on your life. For instance, if you're planning to buy a house in 2 years, saving for the down payment is both urgent and important. On the other hand, saving for retirement is important, but not urgent if you're in your 20s. Remember, your financial goals should be a reflection of your aspirations and values. So, take the time to define and prioritize them based on what matters most to you. This will serve as your roadmap to financial success in the coming year and beyond. Goals are just dreams until you create an action plan to achieve them. So, how do you transform these financial dreams into tangible realities for 2024? It's all about creating an action plan. This step is the bridge that connects your current financial situation and your financial goals, the blueprint that guides your financial journey. First, you need to determine the steps needed to achieve each goal. Think of your financial goals as your destination, and the steps are the route you need to take. If your goal is to save a specific amount by the end of 2024, the steps may include cutting down on non-essential expenses or increasing your income through a side hustle. If your goal is to invest, the steps may include researching different investment options or consulting with a financial advisor. It's all about breaking down your goals into manageable, actionable steps. Next, you need to create a timeline. This is your schedule for achieving your financial goals. Be realistic about how much time each step will take. Consider the resources you have, your current obligations, and potential obstacles. A timeline not only keeps you on track, but also allows you to monitor your progress. Finally, you need to establish a budget. A budget is a financial tool that helps you allocate your resources effectively. It's about making sure that every dollar serves a purpose. Your budget should reflect your financial goals and the steps you need to take to achieve them. It's about balancing your income, expenses, savings, and investments. Remember, an action plan is not set in stone. It's a dynamic guide that evolves with your financial situation. Be prepared to adjust your action plan as needed. It's about being flexible and adaptable, about learning from your financial journey. With a solid action plan, your financial goals are within reach. Achieving your financial goals requires more than just planning. It requires action, particularly in the form of saving and investing. Now, let's dive into some saving strategies and investment options that can help you navigate your journey to financial freedom. Firstly, let's talk about savings. One effective strategy is to set aside a certain percentage of your income each month. This could be as little as 5% or as much as 20%, depending on your income and expenses. The key is consistency. It's not about how much you save, but how regularly you do it. Over time, you'll find that this little and often approach can add up to a substantial nest egg. Next, consider establishing an emergency fund. This is a stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises life throws your way. Having an emergency fund can give you peace of mind and keep you from going into debt when unexpected costs arise. Now, let's shift gears and explore some investment options. Investing is a powerful way to grow your savings and wealth. One common investment option is the stock market. While it can be volatile over the long term, stocks have historically provided a higher return on investment than other assets. Another investment avenue is real estate. Buying property can provide a steady income stream if you decide to rent it out. Plus, property often appreciates in value over time, which can boost your wealth in the long run. Alternatively, you could consider investing in mutual funds or exchange-traded funds. These are collections of stocks, bonds, or other assets, which allow you to diversify your investments, spreading the risk and potential for reward. Remember, the path to financial freedom is a journey. With the right planning, saving, and investing, you can make your financial dreams a reality. Setting financial goals for 2024 doesn't have to be daunting. In fact, it can be the first step towards a financially secure future. We've explored the importance of setting goals, assessing your current financial situation, defining and prioritizing those goals, creating a plan of action, and understanding saving strategies and investment options. Remember, financial planning is not a one-time event, but a continual process. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Online with Teresa. I'd love to hear from you, so please comment below about your financial goals for 2024.